Hey guys, I am Lana. This is from Corporate to Crystals, and I'm back for a video. Um, this is gonna be like an energy update because that's all I have the energy for. But holy crap, I just wanted to talk to you guys because if you're feeling this energy too, what is going on? Like, legit help me and comment how you guys are feeling right now, please, because I've had a handful of you reach out and being like, "What is going on?" or "How are you feeling?" to me and stuff. So I know that at least a few of us are struggling with this energy, but I wanted to kind of come on and tell you guys like what has been going on for me a little bit. I think that's the most surprising part for me is I haven't experienced some of the things that I'm going through right now. I haven't experienced them in over a year. Like, my energy has not been thrown off like this for over a year. And so it's been really, really frustrating for me because although I have conscious awareness of like what's going on or what my energy is, and I'm like actively working to shift it, it it keeps lingering and it feels uncomfortable. Like I just don't enjoy it. So if that's where you're at, like hop on board the friggin' struggle bus because I'm with you. This feels intense for sure. And so I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about like what has been up for me just over the last week. Um and I like don't like it. So I've been in runner energy. And I haven't been in runner energy in a very long time. So when I first noticed it, I had conscious awareness of it pretty quick and I shifted, my behavior patterns, and I just was paying attention and making sure I slowed down and focused on my energy and changed my energy and all of that, but it just kept like kind of pulling me back. And the really bummer part is whatever the trigger was, which I'm trying to figure out what it was, it actually made me disassociate. And I haven't disassociated for a bit. And this is something, I think I've talked about it in a video before about how I'm struggling through complex post-traumatic stress disorder from this journey. Or just from my life in general, like who knows what combination of things created it. That's why it's complex, right? Lots of childhood trauma stuff, lots of adulthood trauma stuff, lots of twin flame journey trauma. So it could be any combination, but something triggered me in my most recent connection and I disassociated, and I haven't done that in over a year. So this energy to me feels like it is like pulling up stuff that we need to dig deeper into, or pulling up stuff to make sure that we like continue to work on it or keep healing at it, or have awareness of, right? So like it was really easy for me to understand why I was disassociating back in the day, because if my twin's behavior was hurting me, then removing myself, disassociating from the situation to not have to feel that pain, that makes sense to me. But in this most recent situation, it was a trigger, so it didn't necessarily have like validity to it the same way that those past, experiences did. It for sure feels valid and it for sure is valid within my body, but the actual experience itself was like a narrative. Like I triggered myself off of like a narrative of kind of a situation that I was in. And so I know that was to bring conscious awareness to a part of this CPTSD. Okay, we said it right. For me to continue to like look at and heal, because I've been doing a really good job of working through that, but the work is never done, rather. But yeah, it was so frustrating. Like when I finally realized that I disassociated when I hadn't in so long, it was frustrating. It made me feel like I was like going backwards, like I did something wrong, like I wasn't healed the way I thought I was or whatever. And it's like the healing is never over. And so I had to like really, sit with that and work through that. And then energetically, it's been pretty draining. So yeah, that's been over the last week. I worked through it pretty quick, but if this energy is triggering you, if it's making you go into like past behaviors, or if you feel like some of your toxic patterns are showing up again, I'm with you. And it was unexpected and a little disheartening. And it's okay. Like it wasn't okay for me a few days ago. So if that's where you're at, I journaled a bunch, very angry journaling, but just to get it out felt good. And I wanted to make sure I came to you guys and told you what was going on energetically, but also I wanted to come in like a good energy, low, but good. So yeah, that's where we're at today. And I just wanted to make sure that if you guys were struggling through this energy as well, like as soon as I could get the energy to come on and tell you I'm struggling too, I wanted to do that. So here I am struggling as well. Running and disassociating. And yeah, it's okay. Like it's just part of it. Like, how are you supposed to see what else you need to continue to heal or what else you need to work on unless you see it, right? So yeah, that's what I've got going on over here. Not really like the best, but in addition to that, I have a bunch of like spiritual insights and downloads that are coming to me. And it's just like I have to surrender, and I'll get to sharing them when I can energetically. It feels to me like there is a huge energy shift happening. And, one of the things that on the twin flame journey I have come to realize is we are, as twin flames, conduits for energy. Our body is literally grounding energy into the 3D. That is what this is. So for a variety of reasons, for a variety of, collectives. But at the same time, that's what is happening is we have energy running through us, and it is our responsibility to work through that energy in order to ground it into the 3D. So that's why a lot of people say like ground yourself, do grounding. Not only will it make you feel better, but that's like actually what we are doing. We have a as above, so below, right? Something above energetically is happening, and we need to ground it into the 3D to make it below as well. That is what's happening. So I anticipate this is a collective shift, and that the energies are probably impacting most of us, if not all of us. Again, comment, let me know where you're at. And just stay strong and ground your energy. Get out in nature, do whatever you feel grounds your energy. For some people it's a bubble bath or, laying in the bathtub. For some people it's nature. Like I go for a nature walk every night around my neighborhood. That just seems to really help me get back to center to kind of like end the day. So if you're in a rough energetic space, even if you don't leave your place, if you can just do some grounding exercises at home, awesome. Exercise, awesome way to get back into your body, especially me because I had that like disassociation moment. I've been doing a lot of like exercise and grounding techniques to make sure I don't, like I'm grounded in my body and I feel safe here. So yeah, just that's what I've got. That's what I got going on. If you guys are on the struggle bus too, all aboard. We'll get through it. We always do. But I just wanted to make sure you guys knew where I'm at and what energetically is going on over here, because it's a lot. It feels like a lot. It feels like it started right before the full moon for me. So it was like the full moon was on the 14th, so probably we'll call it the 12th, right around there, 11th, 12th. It's just, it hasn't been letting up much. So right now it feels like a full-time job to take care of my energy, and if that's where you're at too, then We got this. We'll figure it out. It always continues to change and evolve. So I'm sending you tons of love. I'm hoping I can get my energy in a better place to actually put this video I've been trying to record for so long. That's the other thing. Now I'm just venting. I had a video that I tried to record 3 times and my energy just was not, like, I just couldn't do it. It was like every time I tried to do this video, it was just draining me. So yeah, I just have to like honor that and listen to my body right now. And if that resonates for you, where in your own world you're unable to accomplish certain tasks that normally wouldn't be difficult, it's okay. We'll figure it out. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye-bye.